blastmusic247.com. We're changing the industry one artist at a time.
I like that little beat, man. I like that little beat. What's good, everybody, man? Welcome back to another episode of the Louisiana Lyricist Lounge. I am your host, Mr. Proof a Woman Can Raise a Man, Mr. Paul Cramp, and my co-host, Imuna J. She should be in soon. If not, we going to rock out how we rock out. So we have a very, very special episode tonight with a very, very special guest. This particular individual right here is, man, pure energy. If energy needed a picture in a definition, you would have to see her face. Very talented and just an amazing all-around individual. And tonight, what we're gonna do is pour into her. She does it for a lot of people. She has her own platform that I'm gonna let you talk about, and it's so dope. I was actually blessed to be a guest on her platform a couple times, man. I can't wait to get back over there to Poppy's Poetry Corner. So let me get ready to introduce everybody to our guest tonight. Keynotes. Let me read this real quick, and then we're going to bring her to the stage so y'all can understand why I love this person so much. Keynotes is a budding star in the making, ready to conquer the world. She wears many hats, including a parent of 8, grandmother of 3, poet, hostess, and CEO of Ghostwriter Poets. Currently located in Atlanta, Georgia area, Keynotes first got into and started writing poetry between the ages of 8 and 9. March 11th marked the 1-year anniversary of her first open mic performance. One of her favorite sayings is, "Too blessed to be stressed." And if you know, like I know, that's how she lives her life. Real talk. And she's just that, blessed to find her purpose thanks to her mom. Even at her sickest, she felt Keynote's voice was important and it was time to use it before losing it. Remembering her mother's words, "Don't let your words die." That's so powerful. She conquered her nervous energy, walked on stage, and spit a poem. The energy felt after that experience was what made her fall in love with performing. It gave her life. That's why she keeps writing and performing today. It also gave her an outlet to express herself. It's been the one constant in her life that's always with her, her mistress. The love of family gives her passion to pursue her purpose. She's on a mission to change the lives she comes across, wanting to get positive messages out and teach others through sharing her words. She's created a space to showcase not only her own poetry, but others as well on YouTube. Poppy's Poetry Corner has been online since January of 2023, and it was nominated for the National Spoken Word Awards, Best Radio, TV, or Online Show. And it airs every Wednesday night at 9 p.m. Eastern. And I promise you should definitely check this out. It's definitely a good time. You can find her on Instagram, TikTok, and on Facebook. She has the club, Poppy's Poetry Corner, to come share your poetry also. Keynotes energy would have you hyped, supercharged. She's definitely contagious and a whole experience. Catch her positive vibes daily with her daily reels as she posts. That would definitely motivate you. And without further ado, let's bring to the stage Keynote.
Hype me up. What up, bro?
What's good with it?
Man, look, I'm here, and I'm loving the energy already, so I'm ready to feel all this good loving.
But that's what's so how it feels to be on this side of the fence.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, I'm loving this part of it. I ain't gotta do no work. All I gotta do is show up and be me. Shoot, this is
that's
it.
What's up, man. That's what's up. All right, man. So look, man, so I see right here, you say you've been writing since the age of 8 or 9. Like, what made you really just decide to push your pen the way that you push your pen today?
Well, you kind of touched on it, like for real. Like it's been my side chick. It's been my side chick through everything that I've ever went through. The paper and pen or pencil has always been there. And then with my mom getting sick and her telling me don't let my words die, like that was something for me. And I feel like if my words live, so does she, because that's what she asked me to do. So that's really what pumps my pen right now. You know what I'm saying? Everybody who know I'm going through something right now, but what am I doing? I'm trying to do poetry because that makes me feel, it gives me life. So why not? I mean, you know what I mean? I got good spirited people and I get to spit some poetry. I can't go wrong with that.
Man, that is so dope, so dope. Like you have been a motivation for a lot of people. But I know for sure for me, man, there's been times that I've reached out, like, hey, I'm at my wit's end, man, and you was, nah, bro, that ain't what we doing. It's Motivation Monday. I love it. Like you kept me on my feet, man. I appreciate that. I love you, man. Like,
man, I love you more. Believe that, man. We all gotta be habitual in our positive thinking, man. If we want shit to go positive, we gotta act like it's gonna be positive. Tell all them cells in your body, pipe up, let's go. Like, shit start happening. You know what I'm saying? So I love it.
Yeah. So what brought on? Like, what made you say, you know what? I'm about to start this podcast. Poppy's Poetry Corner got it. This is what I'm gonna do. Like, what made that come about? Because this damn show is definitely a dope ass show.
Thank you. Being introverted, really. Because she told me don't let my words die, I didn't feel comfortable enough stepping out, because I'm a little older, so stepping out and people been writing and actually been on stage for so long, so I decided why not just do my own platform and see how it come out. I don't have to worry about nobody else controlling me. I don't have to worry about watching what I say or anything like that. And man, I just been blessed to run into dope individuals like you, like seasons. We on our second season, and yeah, it's just been just an abundance of people coming in, and they've been dope. Like, I ain't got no just whack poets, man. I got people who actually do spoken word. Like it goes hard. Speaking of which, Paul done been on there a couple times, so y'all know it's heavy hitting. It's in there.
It feel like, I ain't gonna lie to you, I've had fun both times I've been on the show, but it always feel like it's competition. Like, there is no half stepping with this show. Like, none of that. Like, none of that. You better bring what you bring and bring it.
Hey, but that's what it's like when you're on the corner. You know what it's like when you're on the corner. You and your friends was on the corner. Y'all started busting the floor or dancing or anything. Everything was fun competition. So that's all the corner is, man. Just a whole bunch of spirits getting together and having church, baby. Because that's what we do. We be at a poetic church.
Straight up. Well, speaking of bringing it, I got some things for you tonight. I'm gonna let you right quick. I'm gonna let you go ahead and spit a piece, but then I'm gonna let you know we got some people in the building that's ready to show you some love.
Yeah. I'm excited. To hear what everybody got. You know what I'm saying?
No doubt. So we're gonna start this thing off. We're gonna start it off with you, and we're gonna let you spit your first piece. And after you spit your piece, I'll start bringing people up to let them pour into you.
All right, well, sound good to me. So this first piece that I'm going to do is called The Voice Behind the Pen. All right. For a long time, there was no voice behind this pen, written in silence on paper that would for sure be tucked away. Through my good and disarray, the way I sway that gray, make my pen leaking beautiful arrays of words. I mean, I would never convey because I thought nobody would listen. But then I realized the spelling's just a little bit different, but solid and listen, rearrange are the same if you never give your voice the range to reach the listening ear. I wrote through my happiness, tears, and fears, making it clear when I look back over the years, the truth is, I done been through a lot of shit. And I wrote down every bit of this journey. That's why when I spit, my emotions are never phony. So even if it's not firsthand, it's through the perception of this strong one man. No longer that kid that had no voice, so I kept my paper moist. Pro-choice, so now I'm choosing to be more than just written words. See, this voice behind this pen needs to be heard. And you might think I'm screaming every word or phrase, hidden for decades behind this pen. That's why I'm never short of wind. So don't make me huff and puff and start a fire. Because, baby, I'd be a liar if I told you my desire to speak this fire wasn't lit. My words make me rich, but if I don't use them, then it adds up to no sense. So the day I started to be louder than my pen, it's the day Keynote started to win. Let's go.
Let's go, man. She hit it with that huff and that puff. Man, that is my dog. So all y'all who's listening right now, you can already see why I hold her in such high regards, man. Like, she's gonna bring it. She's gonna bring it. Man, thank you so much, man. I love that piece. That was dope. That was so dope.
Thank you. I can't wait. Now I'm excited. My heart is beating now just to hear what you got coming up, because I know you, and man, you know you mess with some powerhouses. So I'm ready.
So the piece that I'm gonna do right now is actually right now streaming on iHeartRadio and Spotify and all that. It's called Healing to Forgive, man. So I'm gonna go and throw that piece out real quick. Behind that beautiful smile, I can still see it. I can see the pain of sliced feelings and torn emotions that were left behind from relationships past. The scars that were left by the emotional assailants, which still generate hurts to the heart nerve ending, has in some form or fashion affected your everyday living. Unhealed wounds that became infected with mistrust and bitterness has undoubtedly pushed away men that claim they can heal all of your sadness with the right bedroom stroke and maybe a little money to show off. But your emotional scar tissue has increased the gauge of your bullshit meter, and you immediately dismiss the simplistic advances of these men. Allow me to wipe the tear that found an escape through the soles of your window. The situation you have gone through with men you thought were supposed to love you was never your fault. In fact, in reality, the fault was all mine. From the very first moment that I laid my eyes on you, I knew that I loved you. The peaceful and euphoric feeling that came over me every time you were in my presence confirmed that you were the blueprint of my desires. But I said nothing. Every day was a new opportunity to let you know that our souls were intertwined, that your every exhale was my inhale, because we shared life between us that you didn't even realize yet, and yet I said nothing. So because of your past, you feel it's safer to be alone for fear that the next man will pick the scabs off old wounds and make you pour out the tears that you thought you were most definitely over. You walk around with this big, beautiful smile, but it is accompanied by a look that says, please don't approach me because I'm wounded due to men that didn't respect the crown that rested upon my head. You became my friend. I became your shoulder. A place for your tears to collect when the ones you thought was definitely the one turned out to be just like the last ones, and I still kept a lid on my feelings. Sometimes you go home and try to drown yourself in Moscato only to realize the tears are flowing down your face into the very glass you're holding. The infected wounds of your feelings sends an emotional virus to your brain, making you question if you even deserve love and that all your relationship failures were your fault. But what makes things worse is that you're constantly hearing the negative conversations for friends that are comfortable being side chicks, and for some reason their advice seems to be legit because these are your friends and they'll never tell you anything wrong, huh? Well, listen, I'm begging you to please forgive me. The heartbreaking experiences you went through was my fault, my fault because I knew that no other man would ever be able to love you the way that I can love you, because I was designed for you. If you can forgive me, I am 100% prepared to go through the struggles of helping you cover your wounds with an ointment of real love. I will then wrap them in a bandage of security. I will ease the pain of your past with 800 milligrams of trust that was prescribed directly from the pharmacy of your heart. I will use cotton swabs and irrigation streams of sweet whispers to remove the waxy buildup left behind from comments of your happily infected side chick friends. You will notice a change in your everyday living. You would notice the pain of sliced feelings and torn emotions that were left behind from relationships past are healing in a way that can only be remembered if you intentionally dug deep into your mind's memory Rolodex to search for the scar. You have a feeling that you felt a long time ago, but your heart is no longer familiar. That feeling is called love and happiness. And it is the antidote for the past pains. So I apologize for allowing you to waste time on men that were never meant to be in your life. I apologize for not being confident enough to let you know that who and what you have prayed for is in me. I apologize for every tear that has fallen from your beautiful face. So I graciously ask you to forgive me so that we can truly start your healing time. In peace.
Yo, bro, that was grown man right there. I love that.
Yeah, man, I appreciate that, bro. Like, so I've been rocking with Blast for a little minute, and I met this producer by the name of D-Ray, and man, this man makes magic. So he created a beat, he created a track for me. So and he got it going. So now it's moving. So I'm like, yeah, man, this is what it is. This is what it do.
So you up now. That's all that means.
Bro,
Shit, two amazing kings coming together. It can't be nothing but blacknificent. You know what I mean?
Great. So we're gonna go ahead and start bringing a couple people up so they can go ahead and start showing love too. And we're gonna start with who was actually, I'm not even gonna say volunteered. He was voluntold to go first. And I'm gonna let him explain that when I bring him up. So everybody, please show your love to Mr. Ty Black. What's good, bro?
We here.
We
Damn
here.
right we are.
We here.
Yeah, man.
Oh, so we want to go ahead and start explaining things.
I need you to show some love, and then I need you to do your thing. Go ahead and hit that piece.
All right. So first and foremost, keynotes you already know. Nothing but love on this end. ATL all day. That part.
Yeah.
But outside that, you're a great person. You have a great heart. You have a great spirit. Your confidence in your comeuppance is most definitely truly unreal. And you pour into those that pour back. And even those that are thirsty, they still get a sip. So yeah. Just know we're grateful over here for you. So, whatever we can do to make your soul a little bit lighter, go ahead and take off some of that weight. We got you.
Straight up.
All right,
I love y'all.
Hey, no doubt. Now, to the explanation as to why I'm going first.
Yes, explain that.
For some odd reason, I got thrown under the bus the moment I came up on this show. A certain somebody that will remain nameless but rhymes with okay decided to say, don't put me up first, put Ty up first, and thought she wasn't going to be petty for it.
After she just said that she's not petty.
I'm not petty.
That is funny. Well, powerhouses can go first, King. You know what I'm saying? I know you're going to wear that throne just fine.
That's okay. That's all right. That's all right. LeBron, all up in here. That part. On my bald head. That part. All right. So we were told we go round for round. I'll save my new stuff for later. I'll go ahead and go into this, my voice, and then you can go ahead and bring up somebody else.
Roger that, man. The mic is yours.
All right. This is my voice. Wait. Hold on. Something's wrong. This is my voice. And with every syllable that comes forth from my soul, may I drop words that make earthquakes tremble. For within every verb, every noun, every adjective, I want the definition of me to speak clearly so those of you who sit in those seats can absolutely feel me. This is my voice, and like thumbprints, they're not the same, just as extraordinary as my name, but mine is a signature to every piece I write. Engraved with a spiritual penmanship, some of y'all might consider unrefined, but god damn it, it's mine. And with every breath that flows from this shell, may I give a testimony with the only weapon that no man can beat out of me. For my black ass was not meant to fit in a mold of conformity, rather to break every barrier that the world has set for me, because somebody said that being a black man was easy. This is my voice, and with every ounce of spirit in me, may my words boom with the symphonies of thunder. Let the cars go let the car alarms go off. I got set fire to this microphone for poetry was not only meant to say, I love you. I want my world to revolve around you. Please. When I die, I want brothers and sisters to carry weapons of mass verbalizations loaded with an intelligence to the highest caliber. Forget the roses and the tearful eulogies. When I go, I want to go into that great light happily, knowing that when people speak about me, they'll say, God damn, Tyler Lady. This is my voice. Even in silence, you can hear my words pulsing through my mind. And when my thoughts finally appear on a piece of paper, you now have an immortal piece of me for all the world to see. Even in anger, if I do not have the words to say, I let my middle finger do the talking. And if actions speak louder than words, then let that trusty Excalibur transform into my boombox now. Set that bitch on full blast. This is my voice, my weapon of expression that channel both compassion and damnation. And with just a push of the wrong button, this kind-hearted brother can become that bad motherfucker, able to curse the devil out within a few rhymes, able to knock you out with a single verse so fast that I can do with it reverse. Because I'm a poet, a lover of this world's vocabulary, and within each sentence I hope to bring light to this world and end this travesty of unspoken misery. Period. This is my voice, and by now, my voice is getting a little hoarse for my poem is reaching the end of its course. But before I let go of this microphone, understand that you shall not stand in the shadow of silence, but rather walk in the gloriness of happiness when you finally decide to use your voice. For your life was not meant for you to just sit down and let time pass you by. And if you're doing it by choice, then excuse me for taking up 2 minutes of it. Because it only makes sense to me to open my mouth and let the world hear me. For this gift that God gave me is truly a wonderful blessing. And with it, I'm going to make a change by using the knowledge I gained and giving these unconscious messages life by simply using my voice.
Man, this dude came in here and cut the fuck up.
Yo, go Ty. Yeah.
I had to look in my butt, bro. I had to see if I was really. Damn.
And I saw you looking.
I had to look at it like, I don't need this. I'm gonna wait. Shit. Hey, that was dope, bro. That was dope, man. I appreciate you coming through. We definitely gonna make sure we have enough time to slide back around, man.
Oh yeah, that was fire.
That
was fire. That was fire.
All right, man. I'm gonna bring you down real quick and I'm gonna bring up your saboteur.
I'll wait. I'll be right here. I'll wait. Mm-hmm.
All right, let's welcome to the stage, everybody, Miss Angel Kim.
Why I gotta be the saboteur though?
Ooh.
So you threw him up under the bus quick, like bring.
What's up, Patrick?
I did not throw him under the bus. I simply said, we admire his leadership, and he's a take charge type of guy. So why not go first?
I ain't gonna say she threw him under the bus. What I'm gonna say is she saw the bus flying down the street and she pushed his ass in front of it.
She jumped out the way.
Ooh, she just, there you go. Take that great
Take that. No Diddy.
Oh,
yeah.
hollering.
That is a damn shame that's the new phrase now. I hear my kids say shit, be like, hey man, my bad, bro, no Diddy. Like,
that part. Oh my goodness.
So I'm gonna give you an opportunity to show some love to Poppy and then blaze the stage.
Poppy. I mean, there's not enough words in the dictionary that I could really use to just to uplift you. You are a true light in a dark community. You get up every single day at the crack of dawn. I want to say something else, but the crack of what. And the first thing you do is you put out positive vibes, positive energy into the universe. And not many people can say that when their feet hit the ground, they do that. I thank you for that. Because there's been plenty of days that your words have gotten many of us through the day. Continue to be a light. Continue to be that encouragement. And never change who you are. We see you and we love you.
I love you more, and thank you for being a background pusher. Everybody that up here is y'all keep me steady in the background. So I actually thank y'all. Y'all make sure my cup ain't never empty. And I love y'all for that, man.
Uh, I'm gonna give you this piece here. I was trying to find some. Ty made me rethink some things, and I was like, "Dang, I need to change the piece." But it was too late because then I got pulled up. I was like, "Okay, well, I'm just gonna stick with what I said I was gonna do." Um, Let me give you this one. Glancing over my shoulder one last time, past flashed before my eyes. I'm surprised I'm still standing. Spectators of old traumas lying dormant, creeping in crevices of twilight's tender glows, whispering farewells in low octaves, hoping to go unnoticed by ghosts of past. Mental chains once holding me shackled, now melting like snow under rays of radiant sun, surfacing a newfound love, self-love. Stars shining above, representing my scars. Nightly pains with relentless downpours drown out my tears, making it so no one would know these troubled waters hide on the inside. Only seeing beauty outside, missing tattered tracks left behind from failed attempts, from emotional boulders used to tear me down. Now, like roadkill to concrete, struck down, left to die, I rise again, shaking off collisions coinciding with consequences, embracing the warmth, shedding the cold, breaking chains, dimming traumas past like fading songs while losing pieces no longer needed. Each step forward towards tomorrow, leaving yesterday behind. In its place, a melody riding on angel wings of hope, dancing to the tune of healing. Finally finding a place in a world where I never truly belong, making it a place of my own. Because nothing will stop me with God by my side, shielding me with his blood. In my hands, he's the compass, lighthouse to my night, guiding me through storms of troubled waters. And in this moment, standing at a crossroads, eyes glistening with tears, not of sorrow, but of gratitude for all the years, all the lessons, all the losses, heartbreaks, heartaches, and headaches. Everything that I've been through, I needed to go through. This is my final goodbye to yesterday, setting off alarms echoing in my ear, waking my spirit, stepping into tomorrow. My love for God has given me life, helped me conquer all my fears. Each step's a prayer, breast a hymn of love, under heaven's watchful eye, head held high, soaring towards a brighter day while dancing my way into a better life ahead. And this is just a taste of Southern Soul. Love you, Poppy.
Love you more and feed me, Queen. That's what I'm talking about. I absolutely love that piece that you just did. It was
Exactly,
perfect.
a mirror of
It
life.
was right. It was
Oh, that was
everything that I needed, yo. For real. Thank you. That was
You are
good.
so welcome.
she came through with that one. That was a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful piece.
Thank you. I won't throw nobody else under the bus.
Like I said, man, I ain't gonna say you threw him under because if I say you threw him under, that makes me a conspiracy, cause, an accessory because I saw it.
I know,
So,
right?
so I didn't see you. I didn't see you throw him under the bus. What I saw was you move from the bus and never said nothing.
There you go. Yeah, I just stepped out the way.
That's what I saw. I saw you move. Like,
Quick
not
shift. Quick
Ty.
shift. It was just a quick shift.
It's a quick shift. He just Ty. You gotta be quicker than that. Like, all right. All right, Zoba, go ahead and bring you off stage real quick, and we're getting ready to have the Blast Spotlight artist. We're gonna bring up Veet really fast. Let me bring Angel Kim down. Whoa, what's up,
What's up, everybody?
man? We already
Okay.
having a good time here, man.
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. Let me bring this down. All right. Yeah, man. Hey, I'm just blown away hearing the bars in the back, man. You guys are killing it.
Appreciate it.
Shout out to you, Keynotes. Everybody, good evening. If this is your first time, make sure you subscribe, like the podcast, and definitely tune into the Blast Music 247 YouTube channel. And as you can see, there's the Cash App for those that would like to bless. Bring in the donation, hit the Cash App, and you know what to do from there. So tonight, I decided to get one of what I consider Blast royalty. This is my man, Elijah Rosario. He actually has an artist called Voice with him, and this is called Cut It Up. Let's check it out.
It's your time, shawty. Show me what you got. Slow it down for me. Turn it up a notch. Take your time, do it right. Girl, I need all of that. Need it all, give your all. Baby, don't you hold back.
We gon' cut it up in the kitchen. Don't give a damn about your neighbors, let them listen. Take your time, do it right. Girl, I need all of that. Need it all, give your all. Baby, don't you hold back.
If you need closure, baby, come over. Don't be shy, relax your mind. It's okay, you can get closer. You spend all day on the job. I know they working you hard. I'm about to run you a bath and give you a booty massage. She said it's been a little while since you've been catered to. Girl, tonight my only mission is to pleasure you. That body language telling me that this is overdue. Well, since we got all night, I'm gonna get you right. So just take off your clothes and leave them nails on. I wanna see how you take it, so leave them lights on. Put your legs on my shoulder, then you bend it over. Gripping on them sheets while you throw that thing backwards. It's your time, shawty. Show me what you got. Slow it down for me. Turn it up a notch. Take your time, do it right. Girl, I need all of that. Need it all, give your all. Baby, don't you hold back.
We gon' cut it up in the kitchen. Don't give a damn about your neighbors, let them listen. Take your time, do it right. Girl, I need all of that. Need it all, give your all. Baby, don't you hold back. Shawty's so nasty at night, yeah. I bring the freak out of her. Sloppy toppy on the washing machine. She riding me good on the dryer. Lingerie at the magazine. I want her naked, I cut it up. She knows she belong in a magazine. And Shawty's so freaky, she fuck it up. I'm slapping that ass every day. Baby told me that she like the role play, yeah. Captain Robbins, yeah, we gonna play. One thing led to another, it's foreplay. Take your time, do it right. Show me that inner freak. Lights off, panties off. Don't stop till you come, then you reach it. Oh, yeah. I got a gentleman side, but I'm giving you freaky vibes. Oh, yeah. Baby, just go for a ride. You giving me freaky vibes.
It's your time, shawty. Show me what you got. Slow it down for me. Turn it up a notch. Take your time, do it right. Girl, I need all of that. Need it all, give your all. Baby, don't you hold back.
We gon' cut it up in the kitchen. Don't give a damn about your neighbors, let them listen. Take your time, do it right. Girl, I need all of that. Need it all, give your all. Baby, don't you hold back.
Yes, indeed. And that was my boy Elijah Rosario featuring Voice with Cut It Up. And if you are an independent artist, spoken word poet, or even an up-and-coming comedian looking for some exposure, you can go to blastmusic247.com and register for free. But Blast is also looking for the fans of great music. If you would love to have access to amazing independent artists, you can go to blastmusic247.com, register as the unlimited fan, and have access to hundreds of independent music. Blast. We are constantly changing the industry, one artist at a time. All right, y'all. Y'all keep doing your thing, and I'll be in the cut listening.
Bet that up. Oh man. So we gonna go ahead and jump right back into that thing, man. But I'm gonna ask you, Keynotes, like, so I can bring up the next artist to show you some love, or are you ready to spit your second piece, or you want to wait till everything go around and come back and
No. I wait till everything go around and come back around. I'm enjoying this right here. I love the vibe.
All right, well, go ahead and make sure you get you nice little seat. We got something special coming up for you right now.
All right, let's do it then. I'm right here.
So everybody who's listening, I want y'all to please welcome to the stage none other than the versatile Vixen.
Fix.
What's up, baby?
Hey, how y'all doing?
All right. But this is
I
your
feel like-
moment to show your love.
I feel like I pulled up to the petty parking lot from y'all earlier.
Oh yeah, this is definitely like I'm the petty president. Ty is definitely the VP of the petty association. We are looking for more members of our cabinet. But yeah, this is definitely there we go. We got the petty secretary of state. So it's it's on and popping.
I love it.
Listen, Poppy, you've become a sis of mine here in the ATL quickly, I might say, because it ain't been that long ago since we first crossed paths. And I knew from then that your wild ass was going to be one of my friends. I knew it. And then, just seeing you blossom, and like Angel Kim said, you are a ray of shining light every day, and a constant reminder that there is things to be grateful for from the time that you wake up to the time you go to bed. And hanging up that phone, you don't say goodbye, you say see you later, talk to you. So I'm correcting myself every time.
Yes, I love that. That's a lesson that she learned not too long ago. She told me bye, and I was like, no, we ain't doing that. I'll see you later. I'll talk to you later. Say once. Sorry.
Bye is permanent. She'll do that.
Yeah.
She got on my ass too.
I'll be quick to be like, I corrected myself, Poppy. I'm sorry. I said it before you hung up, but you didn't hear me.
Nah, I just love that y'all, you know what I mean? I'm loving that we rub off on each other. You know what I'm saying? Positive against positive. So I love that. So, you know what I mean? Thank you so much, man. You already know, yo. I be in your inbox like a motherfucker. So you already know what it is.
And I'm always here. Like I told you countless times, but anytime you need to listen in, baby, I am right here for you. So on that note, I'm jump into this piece. I don't think I performed it on your show. I honestly got a little tipsy, so I can't damn remember what I performed or not. So this piece is called Society's Rules Don't Apply Here. And I feel like you are like the spitting image of a person that lives in their authentic self every damn day. Okay, so society has us thinking that we should be married by 23, popping out babies before we're 30, and having amazing careers before 40. But God forbid you're gay. Well, to that, I have something to say. Society's rules don't apply here. Fuck that noise. I'm not going out on dates with boys. I won't walk down the aisle until she makes my heart sing harder than anyone before her did. And she handles my heart with care, with the utmost. She handles my heart with the utmost care, making sure not to break it. Society has us thinking we should spend more time on the internet, swiping left and left and right, up and down, instant dopamine on repeat, while we forget how to communicate. Where have all the kids gone? Make them go outside and play. We spend more time on our phones than giving people hugs, and wonder why we have folks running around crazy with guns. Society has us thinking that we shouldn't be crazy. But how many of us are riddled with mental health issues, running out of tissues due to depression, hands shaking from anxiety, not able to focus due to ADHD, benefited from therapy, but damn, I can't afford to continue it. Society has a thinking that after 50, you're over the hill and old, but some of these senior citizens can run a marathon and win gold, and that's something that I can't do right now. Society has us thinking that fat people are gross. Skinny folks need to eat. Don't let the world see that your thighs have cottage cheese, your breasts are too small, or they sag too much. But when you get them done, they're too big or they look too tough. People dying from BBLs and tummy tucks. Society has us thinking that we should be at each other's necks. If we're not the same race, then we shouldn't be friends. I'm supposed to hate you so the rich white man benefits. And Lord, let us not have mixed kids, because they won't even know where they fit in. Folks act like natural hair is a sin, but afro and locks are beautiful to me. And a woman with no makeup is a sexy sight to see. But I'm not telling people what to do with their bodies or their lives. Society has us thinking that they can, but you should take a stand and push back because you're enough just the way that you are. And when you finally understand that, they won't get too far. Society's rules don't apply here. And it's a great place to be. So learn your self-worth and respect. Find power in this freedom by joining me. Peace.
Let's
You better
go.
spit that shit. You better spit that shit.
I'm trying to tell you that was fire, man. And you're right. Society rules don't matter here. We always gonna walk in our present moment mode, being ourselves, man. So I love that
Amen.
piece. Thank you.
You are welcome.
I hate society's standard on trying to tell me what I'm supposed to find pretty, what I'm supposed like. I have nothing against a skinny woman. I have nothing against a woman that's not skinny. I just what they both share is something edible that it don't matter the size of the buffet. It's the taste of the food. Like I
I'm
don't
trying to tell you.
shit. Like that's
That part.
shit.
Quantity.
What?
It's
And I'm gonna
always
eat.
got to be. I like quality over quantity, but sometimes if it's a good quantity and the quality's still good, I mean, who complaining?
You can't
There
complain.
you go. You can't
Shit,
complain.
let's eat. Oh man, thank you for coming. I'm gonna sit you down real quick, and we're gonna do another little swoop in just a second. So I have another one for you. We got two more for this first round.
All right, hey
All right.
man, I'm in here. You know
Uh,
what I'm saying? I'm just here for the love, so I'm riding the wave right now, man. And
So the
y'all got
next
me high. I'm
the next
loving it.
artist that want to show you love, she hasn't agreed to it yet, but I've already let her know that she is definitely bodyguard status. So if I ever have to do anything on stage, and I'm not going through the whole Chris Rock, Will Smith shit. Like I ain't going through that. So I'm gonna have her sitting on the side. She gonna be in full ninja gear, and she just gonna be ready. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring up to the stage the Kung Fu Pen herself, Skittles.
I already
Was
knew. I already knew who
good.
it was when
Was
he was talking
good.
love. I was like, oh, yo, Skittles about to come up. Taste the rainbow.
Was
Idris
good. Was good. Was good.
What's
So,
good?
everybody's spitting bars and stuff. So, I'm gonna do my piece as Vari a little bit. You feel me? You feel me?
come on, take me to the bar. I don't drink, but I like y'all bars, so I'm all right with it.
All
I'm all
right.
right with it. Let's go.
All right. All right. All right. All right. So this piece is called My Pen Is Me. You can't say penis without pen, so my pen is on big dick energy. Imaginary but legendary to your ears. I've unlocked your new fears, so you drown them out within beers that are really your tears. Sober mind tendencies under a drunk tongue dialect. Sloppy mind sex. Thinking it was the best, yet can't get it up, I mean write it up. A limp pen. Feeble enunciations with fluctuations. Pretending to use punctuations as material. Wordy with no worthy. Yet I'm surgical with this pen masterful at dissecting and then reassembling of dismembered friends. While you're reflecting on how you can't get an erection, I mean a reaction to your scribbling, speaking bibbly bobbly boo. Your pen isn't mature. My pen is zen, like King Boomy, but I can still cause a word getting. Death comes quick like my prompts. You come, I mean, pen too quick while I got that slow burn like an hourglass. Oh, you fresh out of words? Too bad, ha ha. That's why you mad because you need an editor, coach, and ghostwriter. So don't knock my pen because your pen is an extra magnum small. Little dicks, I mean, pens matter too. Help you? Nah. This pen ain't free like my dick. I'm fresh out of fucks. Let me get back on top. I mean, topic. This pen ain't free. That includes my imaginary dick. So this dick ain't free too. It never loses hardness. Energizer bunny. I recharge after every diss and loss. Come back harder, thicker. I mean, bigger, causing you to rigor. I got the accuracy, sensitivity on 20. Headshot. I mean, word shot. Yeah, I'm flattering, world shattering, but I'll never flatter you. Like I said before, you can't say penis without pen. My pen is me and my wordplay isn't free. Poem.
Yo,
she got she got big energy. Like
I'm trying to tell you, big stick energy. You can't say penis
Bars.
without pen. Like, I mean, just it was so many of them. She already know how I felt about this piece too. She know this piece is one of them pieces. I'm like, yo, you want a junior piece? Let me big that piece too. I know it. Just the first line of that piece is just, come on, yeah, I like that piece. That one.
Thank you, thank you. I knew I had to do that piece for you. Wait till the second round. I got more for you. You feel me?
no
Let's
doubt.
go.
I appreciate you for coming through, Skittles. I'm gonna go ahead and bring you backstage and so
Woo-wee.
okay, so listen. Now, there's an individual who's getting ready to grace this stage. And I'm gonna be honest with you. I 100% did not know that she was gonna make it. But I am 1000% excited that she made it.
And you making me smile. You smiling so damn hard. I mean,
I can't help it. When I bring on, I ain't even gonna say her name. When I bring on stage, you gonna totally understand. You ready?
ready. So
What up, baby?
what up, though? Yeah, it's
Come
already
through,
hot
show
in
you
this
some.
thing, baby. So I'm ready. I'm ready now. I see why the smiles is big. My cheeks starting to hurt us
Yeah,
tonight.
shit all tight and stuff and shit.
Right, right.
I feel like I'm storing shit.
Not storing it. Not chipmunk. You ain't chipmunk.
Man,
Keep on picking it up. Nah, but you know how I feel about you. You my sister from another mister, and you know what I'm saying. Words couldn't be put together better to express how I feel about you. Like I'm dotting eyes and chopping throats. Let somebody come for you. Taking out kneecaps and ankles if somebody comes for you. Um, I'm here to provide laughs, food, and everything else. Whatever you need, I got you. Let's go.
Like, that's factual. I mean, this is my backbone right here. No cap. Like, for real, my ride or die. So she already know what already know ain't gotta be explained. Y'all know I say it.
So I didn't know what I was gonna do, but I figured let me do something that was inspired by you. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to make you no mush boy. I'm down to talk my shit. So
I already know. Come on, let's go.
what wait, hold on. Let me see if I know if you know what piece I'm gonna do. What piece I'm gonna do?
Well, you said inspired by me, so I'm gonna say last line, shouty. Can we get
Yeah.
those?
Yeah.
oh shit. All right.
All right. I heard that hoes make the world go round. So how come they get such a bad rap? They do all the nasty odd jobs no one else want to do. In fact, yeah, let's think about it. You worked all day and don't feel like sucking no dick? Don't worry. There's a hoe somewhere who got it. Willing to help out every situation. They're just one phone call away. Maybe you call them a friend with a benefit. Maybe you call them a situationship. Or maybe you don't call them at all. Maybe you just send them a text message or a message in the DM between the hours of 1 and 3 a.m. like, hey, big head, what you doing? You weren't asleep, right? Well, let me help put you to bed. I want a cream pie that pussy. You taste so good. Let me just give you some head.
I miss you. Let me show you how much. You don't feel good. Oh, poor baby. I can make you feel better. Oh, wait, there's more. Let's just Netflix and cuddle. We don't even gotta chill. Baby, I'll keep him put up. Ladies, you know that's code word for having him tapping on your butt until you're demanding him to put it in. Either way, you're fucking. Having opportunities eventually set up because your flesh is weak and you got needs. So what if it's 3 a.m.? At least you get a release. Holding on to ejaculation leads to stress and mood swings. You're not yourself when you're horny. Quoted by your pleasure expert herself, Jay Simone. So why wouldn't I listen? Get your rocks off. Be free. Find out what you want. Find out what you need. Be a hoe. Happiness over everything. Boom.
Let's go. Be a hoe. That's so important. Be a hoe. Happiness over everything. Y'all.
Happiness over everything. I love hoes. I love hoes.
Hey, that is my piece right there. She know I be knowing that thing by word. I was over here trying not to say it with her. I had to mute myself. I'm over here like happiness over everything. Be
Over
a
everything. Be
And it came about because she actually said this to me out loud. And then she broke it down. Happiness over everything. I was like, yo, that is, yeah, all right, I'm gonna have to move on that one.
That's one of them. That's one of them phrases you have to like explain quickly. Like, man, you know you a hoe. Wait, no, listen, no. You gotta explain
Now
that
tell her
fast.
just like that. Be a hoe. Like be a hoe. She was like, I was like, wait, no, happiness over everything. So put your happiness over everything, no matter what. Always be happy. You know
Thought you was telling her to bust that thing open around the city.
I tell you, should have seen the face. Like, wait a minute, what? But nah, she got it, and she actually wrote. The poem is perfect from the beginning to the end. So I love that. That vibe is everything. Thank you so much. So yeah,
Welcome. It's all love coming from this way.
I already know, man. I already know. Good hugs over there. Wait.
All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring you backstage, and we're gonna go ahead and get round two started. So stick around, cause you will be back.
Bet.
All right.
Oh, Joe.
Oof, man, you getting that love tonight, huh?
Bro, I'm getting more than that love tonight. She got me over here second guess my piece. Like maybe I need to switch up. She done changed the tempo in this thing. Wait a
I
minute.
mean, you know what? I really feel like Skittles started that shit.
I'm trying to tell you with that
God.
big energy.
Yeah, but
See
that
how the
big energy.
Right. Just came in the room and just knocked shit over. It does that sometimes. It just come in and just knock shit over for no reason.
Now watch. Somebody gonna rename their whole vibrator Big. Just a new ball point.
I'm trying to new ball point. That is funny.
Oh man. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get round two started. And shit, I already know what vibe I'm on thanks to Skittles and thanks to Mystic, so that's why I'm at.
Right. That's why I'm over here. Like, do I want to go ahead and switch my piece around right fast, or do I want to go ahead and stick to what I was actually gonna do?
All right. So Logan Walker wants to know how to spit. Hey Logan, I'll hit you up after the show and let you know how to become a guest on the Louisiana Lyricist Lounge, man. Thanks for your interest.
That's Arrows. Yeah, that's Arrows
word?
trying to tap in. That's who that is. Logan
Oh.
Walker is Arrows. That's that guy.
Hey,
you know what I'm talking about?
the first time I heard him spit was on Clubhouse, and I was like, man, my God, this dude is different. He's built different.
Guy. Yeah, he was just in Atlanta. Sensual Saturdays. Matter of fact, man. Yo, that show. Yo,
I'm trying to put my feet in Atlanta.
You already know, man. When you come here, trust me, bro. We are getting out there. We getting active. We ain't gonna be behind the screen. We getting active out here in these streets. I can't wait for you to come. I can't wait for I come in your direction too. But all right, so I ain't gonna go all the way there, but I will switch my piece up a little bit because I feel the temperature. So you know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna talk my junk just a little bit. I'm gonna keep it PG a little bit. All right.
All right. So real quick, after Keynote spit her piece, I'm gonna spit my piece. When I click you and bring you up to the stage, go in. Just go into your piece.
I see the time, so I already know I ain't even pick no long piece. So let's get it. All right.
All right. Mike is yours.
Hell, other than her father, I was the closest thing that she ever had to protection. So does me not being able to get a simple erection make me less hard? I think the fuck not. Born female, but I was the closest thing that she had to a man. So now I didn't mind taking out the trash or cutting the grass. I mean, I was definitely tapping that ass, and I ain't talking about the scissors, so I cut to the chase. You see, her father could never be replaced, but now it was my job to make her feel safe, to build a solid base. The scripture didn't say born dick or must be male. And I'm not saying that the male species failed. I'm just saying that different ships have different paths to sail. And, well, she chose me to lead this voyage. So I pray that the waters never get choppy. Striving to be the best daddy to the queen while balancing Poppy to them. I still wouldn't want to be a him. Protecting her doesn't make me unless ladylike or less of a woman. I'm just a little unladylike. Straight people might call me a dyke. You see correction on sight. I'm just a little dog with a big bite. But let's be honest, I'm just what she like. And that's my piece.
Yeah, this what we owe. This what we owe. We are not supposed to be doing this. We're not supposed to be texting plans to meet between sheets at our favorite hotel room. Now that I think about it, we're not supposed to have a favorite hotel room. But the sexual tension between us could not be denied, and boundary lines were passionately crossed. We are not supposed to be doing this. We're not supposed to give in to the lustful energy between us that created an erotic atmosphere, leading to me feeding on the juicy fruit between your thick Nubian thighs. We are not supposed to be doing this. We are not supposed to have our temples unguarded by clothing while you grip my head and pull me up from your sweet oasis just to roll me over so that you can take over our secret sexual rendezvous, seductively staring while slowly starting a twisting up and down motion of a gripped hand that shares my manhood with soft succulent lips powered by a neck that is moving in perfect sequence with its counterpart. We are not supposed to be doing this. We're not supposed to be in a position where I'm allowed to express my sexual authority by firmly gripping the back of your neck and whispering in your ear for you to take it. As I powerfully yet passionately push pleasure petitions apart, penetrating the passages of your precious promised land, giving your body permission to release the sexual energy that was caged within your soul. You know we are not supposed to be doing this. But we can't stop doing this because there's something so special about our taboo encounters.
Perfection should be your name. Now, excuse me for being too forward, but the magnetic attraction pulled me towards you, and the first syllables to come out my mouth is damn. How can my heart scribble Mona Lisas by your name? And how can the morning sun wake with me, sleeping and drooling on newly born verses that silently whisper overflowing compassions about you? Now, many may wonder why my eyes stay red. Many a night I rise out the comforts of my own sleep just to capture intangible dreams of scripted concrete, and in completion of yet another masterpiece, your silhouette dances in the last smile of the evening. I am on that level to where your very shadow is beautiful. And in attempts to put those feelings in the rhyme, the words seem to depreciate in value and rusted and drowned in pools of doubt, leaving only the true genuine emotions to remain. And in the rising of the morning sun, I lay awake only to be haunted by the beauty of your melody. Am I to remain in this paradise of blissful misery? To mentally draw your likeness in the emptiness of space just to have you in my company? Even in the imagination of my fantasy, do the powers that be ridicule me? Now, I know I may seem hard to please and it may seem corny, but baby, you complete me. The very taste of you has changed my heart's pace, and to say that I love you is not the case. I want you to feel the emotions as I stroke and caress each word with the very essence of my soul. Now, I know that this poem may be too bold, but I'd rather be shot with a caliber of truth than to sit in the darkness of loneliness alone. So, my dear, here's my heart's words materialized for the world to see you, please. Let the verbal rhythm settle in your heart. making your soul dance through the mysteries of eternity, smiling infinitely, knowing that you will always, always, always have a piece of me.
Your voice chills my spine as it echoes in my ear, invading my thoughts, leaving lustful fantasies after our conversations, reverberating and penetrating my very existence. See, you don't know what you do to me. But since I can't kiss your heart, can I have you? Wanting to taste your love, wanting to kiss the places where the deepest parts of you speak, kissing where sweet dreams and succulent fantasies meet, speaking love unto you. I not only want to taste you, I want to taste the layers of your soul, peeling them back to expose your inner depths. Baby, I'm not trying to be your heaven. I just want to be the angel you find security in when you rest in my arms as I hover over you, protecting you from all harm with my wings. Let me stand behind you, beside you, walk with you hand in hand as you work on chasing away remnants of past heartbreaks while sucking the name of your exes off your tongue so you won't have to speak their names again. Because I love tasting the chocolate off your lips, savoring their natural decadence, opening you up like the summer sun, exploring the warmth in your cheeks. I would be remiss if I didn't tell you how much I love when you found solitude in between my thighs, wooing me when you gazed into my eyes as we construct this masterpiece known as intimacy. Closing the gap between us, our bodies meet. I want to feel the power of our energy that our souls create, causing sonic waves that crash into one another. Mm. See, that's a feeling like no other. Our friction making me be the ocean mist that adorns you, evaporating on your skin as I bury my face within. Just hearing the sweetness of my name dripping off your lips makes me want to be your last forever. Where my spirit meets your soul, making me your home away from home. And it's been a while since someone's put a smile on my face. A song in my heart, caressing it gently, pumping love back in, lighting me up like lightning, laminating the sky, electrifying me. But baby, that's what you do to me. It makes me want to create a melody while co-authoring our own storyline. And I didn't know it was possible, but as your lips meet mine, I'm glad it is. And there's no restraints on my love. When I'm in, baby, I'm all in, giving you the best that I got. I just need you to reciprocate it, match my passion's energy. I'm not trying to be a forgotten chapter, something that's picked up and put down, never to be thought of again, counting moments to memory. See, that's what I'm seeking. And as we construct our fantasies, you're all the man that I need. And I want to place permanent kisses on your melanin, tattooing my lips across your chest with invisible ink so I'm always close to your heart, leaving no question on how much I love you. And as you melt on my lips, the flame of our passion filled energy will burn inside me, lasting forever, solidifying us as one, even after we take our last breath. And these are words of a sweet angel giving you a taste of Southern soul.
Shit. Vixen, your turn.
Damn.
I know.
Okay. I don't know how to follow that. It must be easier to be a lesbian. That's what I hear the straight people say. But I cringe each time I hear that because they don't know what it's like to live this way. I grew up in a white Christian household that forbid anything out of the norm. It's not easy growing up the black sheep. It's not easy when your heart is torn. To be who I am or what society wants, that's the decision that I had to make. But why would I be something I'm not? To live life with a man would be fake. At 5, I fantasized about Ariel, the little mermaid with the shell bra. I often wondered what it would be like to be King Triton's daughter-in-law. In high school, I had an obsession with one of my teachers, of course. She was also the preacher's wife, but my mind still went there without remorse. When I finally experienced love, it was with a woman. Big surprise. But my mother hated hearing it. It was now me that she despised. I wish you had never been born. You want to know what being gay is like? Try hearing each of your mother's words stabbing you like a knife. Try dodging pronouns left and right. I can't say she or her because as a professional in America, being gay causes quite the stir. Scared to hold my lover's hand, afraid to give her a kiss. Are you sure that it's easier to be gay? Would you want to live like this? I've had my heart broken, been crushed down to the core. Each time by another female, I cried so much that my eyes were sore. So no, it's not any easier to be a lesbian. It's not easier to be gay. But I'll fight this fight as long as I have to, because, baby, I was born this way. Peace.
Dope. Dope. Skittles.
You're so. If y'all don't know me, hi, my name is Skittles, and I want you to taste my rainbow. No, I don't mean that. I mean buy me off of the shelf. I mean, shelf is nice. Get your mind out together. I don't like Nutter Butters unless the nuts like butters. Actually, I like Butterfingers better. So you can lick them off my fingers. I mean yours. Creamy but nutty. I mean, also nutty. I'm only talking about candy. I mean, unless you want M&Ms with nuts in it. But me, I like the chocolate milk ones instead. You're also funny like Funyuns. Anyways, let's get back on topic. I don't like to get my tongue tied unless my tongue is eating gushers like I'm slurping. I mean, I like Slurpees, kind of like you. Well, I'm sort of a baby, and I got a baby face, so I need that breast milk, like Milky Way, creamy, sticky, titties like Starburst. My favorite is you. I mean, strawberries. By the way, did y'all ever hear that joke about Skittles? Oops, I dropped the rainbow. I'm kind of I'm kind of a troll like Trolly, especially the purple bag. I like all shades of purple, especially violet, because I like to get violent. Wild Thorber. I mean, wild and jelly like Smuckers. Like, I'm gonna fuck the shit out of you. You want my ice cream so I can scream? I mean, maybe you can scream so we can both scream, maybe even cream. A girl can dream. Unless I get lucky with my charms. I mean, what's the harm? Candy every once in a while doesn't hurt. Like they say, one apple a day keeps the doctor away, right? But candy with nuts in them is healthier, right? Like trail mix. Yo, I keep talking about nuts. Maybe I do like nuts in my candy. I'm like a nut connoisseur. I'm Professor Make You Nut a lot. But anyways, remember what I said earlier? If you forgot, hi, my name is Skittles. Welcome to the Rainbow Round poem.
Ooh wee. Miss
I've never been put to sleep. At least not by someone with a heartbeat. Not that I can remember anyway. I get a burst of energy upon your release, so if I can't remember, does it count? Nah, I don't think so. So I know that I have a few toys, though, that hum my pussy a lullaby. Stroking sweet nothings to the lips, sending hypnotizing signs to my brain, but not before making my legs part like the Red Sea. Thrusting my hips forward so that the amazing button is lined up with my forced open knees. I begin shaking out this release, trying to remember to breathe in that moment. I am this toy's bitch. It had me by the pussy. Ain't no trump in it. The wand is casting spells, and the men of steel is stealing my soul every time they join forces. But I'm the mastermind, though. Controlling the tempo, the motion, how long it lasts, and the depth. Oh, What the hell? Who the fuck am I kidding? You almost sound believable. I know I did. Ladies, you know it starts getting good to that pussy when it starts taking over, backs arching, making you move in, thinking you can handle more than you could. Deeper, bitch. Yes, daddy. Absolutely. Edging you with increased and decreased vibrations every time you accidentally change settings because your fingers are holding on for dear life on this roller coaster ride called an orgasm. Resetting how close you are to coming 30 seconds in with feet planted firmly, you manage to find that right spot again. The feeling is building. Splash sounds can be heard by the neighbors, hence the name Aquafina. Excitement creeps on my lips, receiving all of the pleasure. I mean, this pussy is getting a deep tissue massage from the inside with a targeted high frequency massage just on the clit, exposing spots you didn't know you needed rubbed until they were hit in a rose finish, complete with fireworks and explosions, and all you see is stars. I've never been put to sleep, at least by not someone with a heartbeat. But this toy combination I got get me right every time. Pump.
Well, I'll be goddamn.
Now shit.
Shit. That's what's up.
Yo,
Ty took notes.
Now that's how you close it.
that.
Oh man.
Oh man, all y'all did absolutely amazing. Yo, good night. Choo.
So
Yeah.
Poppy, man,
Then
please tell everybody where they can find you. Tell them about your podcast, how they can link up with you, all of that.
Poppy's Poetry Corner is actually live every Wednesday night. You can come find it on YouTube, Twitch, Facebook. Um, that's really basically it. I got Poppy's Poetry Corner. Look up Poppy's Poetry, anything, and you'll find me for the most part, man. For real, for real. I love to meet new poets, and if y'all want to get on there, y'all let me know. We booked for this season, but next season we wide open. Let's go.
Let's go. Well, on behalf of the Louisiana Lyricist Lounge, myself, Paul Cram the Poet, and my co-host, y'all keep her in your thoughts and prayers, Imuna J. I want to say thank you so much for gracing the stage. Thank you all for showing up, showing Poppy some love. I appreciate all of you. You know, I know it's late on your side. I'm in the central time zone, but you still came. Y'all did y'all thing. So much love for you all. And to everybody who's listening, man, just understand negativity is not for you, man. Push that shit aside. But don't bottle nothing up because that shit'll turn to poison. So just like with any other poet, I tell every other person that you got something to say, speak on it. I'm out.